That's us sorted, back out again. Another Wildcamp going by the bag. As you can see the distance, we're going to get an absolute soaking here by the looks of things. I'll not tell you where we are or give away any locations hopefully, but just the usual script. If you've been about, you'll probably know where it is. This has been the 4th pitch of the day with 3 others in mind. We went there and the place is absolutely swamped, everything. Couldn't get in anywhere. So this was the last chance saloon. Found a cracking wee pitch. Came over, scouted it out. We've pitched up, come back, got the bags, and now we're heading back over. So I'll see you over there. See, you can sort of see the tents in the distance there. This has been the main challenge here. So we've had to come up way up past it a couple of times. Firstly when we obviously had a look at it, we'll come pitch it up, and now this is the 3rd time crossing this today. Please don't fall in. A bit of a bad move at this stage of the game. I'll tell you what, I need a cup of tea. That's 1 over. Here we go. It's 2 over. Just about, by the way. Near went there. Crack a wee bit of sunlight. I'm not too sure how long it'll last. I'm in the Phoxx II, but when we get here we'll do a bit of a usual tour. That'll settle in. Well, it's us pitched up 4:30 in the afternoon. I forgot to say, I think it did say it's bad weather, just rain wise. There is a yellow weather warning for during the night for rain. Now, me and Stephen, we're not trying to be heroes here, I think just get out into like a storm or something. We're nicely tucked in here. This thing hasn't let me down yet. There's no winds, strong winds or anything forecasted. Stephen's in the helm too, compact, so he should be dead on. So just going to sit here, chill out, relax. I had the tarp with me. Unfortunately, a couple of pegs bent when I was pitching it, so I banged it back over to the car. If it does rain, I'll spend most of the night in there, which is fair enough. I have enough stuff to keep me going, of sweets, pot noodles, enough water, 4 beer. No beer reviews tonight. I'll give you a look at the beers. Excelsior's a little special, so I'll get a cup of tea on and I'll bring us back whenever we're properly settled in. I'm not too sure how good we can see here, but I was asking YouTube the other day what sort of sleep system I have. It's just a Oex Phoxx EV 300. Should do the night. It's to get the single figures tonight, but it is a 3-season tent or 3-season sleeping bag, so it should be good. Let's see. Pillow is Trail Outdoor Leisure. Got that. Wasn't really impressed by it the last time, but it is what it is. And mountain equipment, helium 3.0 mat and a foil mat. So pretty basic, and probably be the last time I use this system. Like I say, it's only a 3-season one, so it's coming into winter. But I'll see if I can get some winter gear, maybe get another couple out, but very close to the camera there, sorry about that. Well, they're not there. That's it. Just for anybody's wondering, that was there before we came. Looks pretty recently used too.
Straight red for Josh Robinson, but despite that, the crews, we saw plenty of attacking play.
Just trying to squeeze as much in as possible here. It's as you've seen probably by the radio, it's 5-5, getting the full-time football scores on. The sun is just going down behind there. And the clocks go back, I need extra hour in the tent hopefully in the morning. The reason for the night's tent, or the night's camp, just sort of out of the comfort zone camping. We've done it all through the summer and stuff, so we've decided to come out last weekend in October. I'll see what it's like. But like I said earlier on, not trying to be any heroes or anything, just getting out and about, out and outdoors, enjoying ourselves, not doing any harm. We'll tidy up after ourselves as usual, like you've seen in most of my videos, or all my videos in fact. That's really it, look. Just get out.
Midway through the second half in 71 minutes when Joe Crow was sent off full time from Taylor's Avenue. It finished Carrick Rangers 1, Glenavon 3.
I think they're still playing.
Forgot to say it, sunset's at 4:45, 10:50 maybe they need. 45 minutes away. And then I'll probably just be sitting around here, have a few beer, relax, like I say always, and enjoy yourselves. We'll get the dinner on now. Nothing too special for me myself tonight. Hot noodle, no beef curry tonight. Stephen's on a, what have we got there, Stephen?
Beef stir-fry rice.
Beef stir fry and rice, very nice. Bit of ramen there. Starting to see my breath already. Might have to layer up soon. No point in asking his verdict there because you heard it. Lovely. I'll get into my wee pot noodle now. Just came out of camp for a bit of a donder. Stephen in the background doing dishes. Fantastic for him. Pot noodle was nice. Bog standard basically. Didn't expect anything really else, but it's nice. I haven't really showed you about, apart from the last sort of clip there. A couple of mountains here, and then this bit of a forest. The wind, well, is supposedly coming over that way. There's a wee bit of a breeze. Not too sure if you can hear it. We seem to be pretty sheltered with the mountains, and then we are in a bit of a divot, a wee mound in the ground. So, just going to take it easy here, crack up with a beer, maybe listen to some Absolute Radio on the jukebox. So we've seen the thumbnail, out of the comfort zone, camping. First sort of one where we could get a wee bit cold, so I think I've overpacked on clothes, but I'd rather have them than go looking for them. So woolly hat with a light snood, real thick woolly hat just in case, down jacket, another jumper, like a ninja snood that goes over the head and the face, another t-shirt, extra pair of socks, like fleeced sort of pyjama bottoms. I'm definitely going to sleep in them, I think we will do. And gloves. I do always bring gloves anyway because my hands are the first things to go cold. Must have bad circulation in the fingers. I hear Stephen cracking a tin open, so let me see. 20 to 6 near sunset, so may as well crack on, have a beer. Happy Saturday night. First tin of a Excelliar, Little's finest, $4.50 or something for 4-pack. Fantastic Saturday evening. Looking away in the distance here, there is a couple of dodgy looking clouds coming over, but Stephen, the weather forecaster, says they're blowing that way. So on his head bait, if they come this way, he's jinxed it. The sun is firmly set that way, but behind us we're getting a wee bit of red sky. You know what they say about red sky at night? Shepherd's delight. Not too sure if the GoPro's doing any justice, but fantastic this side as well. Red sky, brilliant. Behind us has sort of been covered now with clouds, but now we're getting this sort of show now. That's the last of the light all going. Now just kicking on 6:30 shortly after. Temperature's dropping a wee bit. Got my gloves on, an extra jumper. Still got the cap on, but might change it to a woolly hat soon. Stephen's still got the jukebox on. Good bit of crack so far. I'll bring us back if there's much more happening, but I'll probably do a wee bedtime check out in a couple of hours time. See you then. We might have jinxed it, as you can hear, starting to tip down. This could be it for the night. I'm not too worried about it, but still got another couple of beer, and have my headphones with me, and I've got a wee bit of phone signal, so I'm happy enough with that. Oh, is it stopping? Could be on a wee shower, you never know. Coming back out soon enough. Just sort of spent the last 10 or 15 minutes there in Stephen's tent. It's coming down really heavy now. Tent's doing okay. It's not windy or anything, but it should be okay. But we sort of got a wee bit scared there. There was about 10 or 15 headlights started to shine on the tent. I wondered what it was. It was pitch black outside, obviously. I looked out. It's actually a group of hikers, kids and all, heading up one of the mountains. Fair play to them. Saturday evening in pitch black, and it's coming down, like really coming down. So fair play to them. Don't know who you are or whatever you're doing. Credit these. Enjoy your night. I'll finish off with my last beer and maybe just sort of tuck myself in, watch a bit of TV on the phone and listen to the rain. Well, it's actually died off now, maybe. Yep, it's down off. Well, at the moment. So just a wee bit of Saturday night fun. Fantastic end of the night there, with the moon and all that there. The rain came in there pretty quick, so see, I'm trying to get some sort of light here. Stephen's got, I don't know, some early 2000 rave on at a low volume on a beer. Great night so far. I have a half beer here. I'll finish it off. Go to sleep. It is now, let me see, I'm trying to, just shortly after 9 o'clock, 5 past 9, I'll say. have a dry pair of socks on. Didn't need them, but the all socks were a wee bit cold, not wet, just cold. Fleecy pair of pyjamas on, which you seen earlier on. Going to get it in the bag, get myself nice and snug. I'll not do a star trail because it's pointless out there now, I think. But like I say, it's been a good night. Good night's crack. I've let's see, I don't know if you can see that. I've half a pack of the 3, so half a beer. I'll land the sardine out here. Morning, it's 10 to 7 now, as you've seen there. Last night it did kick up really bad. The winds came down, the rain started pelting down from about 12 o'clock to about maybe 2 o'clock. Didn't sleep great during that, but other than that there, the temperatures didn't drop or anything in the tent. Sleeping bag done well. There's no condensation or anything on the tent inside it, like, but outside I can see raindrops obviously on the outer. No big shock there after that rainfall. Not too sure what's there about too long today. If you can hear a bit, there's still a bit of a gusty wind in the background. The other side of the mountains. So probably just get a cup of tea on, maybe get a porridge pot, pack up if we can get time to pack up. If we don't get soaked, I think it's given sort of rains throughout the mornings, but I'll open the door, see what we've got here. Wow, what a moody morning there. To cross this at some point. There was a couple of boulders up there, as you seen me coming across, in fact, sorry. But it wasn't flowing, it was flowing, but it wasn't as high, and it sort of broke its sort of wee banks there. And then down here, right at the bottom, there was like an island down there. But it's been flooded. Got a few visitors this morning, a couple of sheep. Up there in the distance, let me see, yep, that's where that river's coming from. And it's produced this, and even over at the far side, the wee bank is broke, but that's just nature, isn't it? Stephen way up there in the distance, checking for some sensible river crossings. Fair play to him. While I'm sitting here packing up. But I say hello that there. Over here, very moody with the mist and all coming across. So the report back from Stephen's scouting mission about the river. Good news, bad news. Bad news is we definitely can't cross this side, but he's just tracked all trails. And the gate up there, I don't know if you can see it, and it'll bring us up way up there to the track and lead onto the road, and it'll bring us right round there to that wee forest bit where the car is. So he reckons probably about an hour walk, so he's good with all trails and all that there, but not good with the time, so I gotta probably say an hour and a half. He likes to try to down plenty of times. We'll pack up, like I said, and we'll probably have breakfast and tea up and around the car, because we don't know what sort of the weather's going to be like at the moment. It's probably threatening to rain. Want to get the tents down and get away pretty sharpish. Don't have too far to do a walk around this morning. Bag, my rubbish bag, Stephen's rubbish bag, he's still packing up. Just a flat grass. Bit of a swamp where Stephen camped, but I'll touch on at the end of it. There we go. We'll go for a bit of a morning hike. Stephen says half an hour now. I don't think so. But do a couple of shots around maybe the foresty bit. And then we'll check out of the car with a cup of tea and a porridge pot. See you there. That's where we crossed yesterday, where we done the Stephen walking across. Didn't video myself coming across. Did near go down a couple of times in it. It's not possible this morning, I don't think. And even further up, where there's like two roads sort of meet. It's no go. It's a long way home from here. Almost 50 minutes back to the car, but we've been here about 5 or 10 minutes, so 45 minutes. Not bad from Stephen, good bit of timing. Sunrise in the distance there, just touching last night's camp, but coming out of the comfort zone for us. A couple of lessons learned as well. Where we pitched, there was like a wee small bank, and this morning Stephen's tent was near into like a divot of water. So lessons to be learned there. Sleep system worked well. Good pitch. We left no trace. We did take a couple of beer cans with us. Couldn't take the ash or anything else with us. Last night's moon show, brilliant. It was probably the first time I've ever really noticed it, and I'm not even exaggerating when I say it was near daylight at one stage. Brilliant. The yellow weather warning came in about 12 o'clock. You've probably seen in the clips in the tent. I checked the weather forecast, and it said 27 kilometers for the wind, and the raindrops were hitting the tent like bullets at one stage, I think. But brilliant camp. As you see, we've got cups of tea on here. Stephen's just checking mine, fair play to him. But I'll just leave it here. Like I always say, enjoy the rest of the weekend. I'll hopefully see you next Saturday.